I went to this mastermind about a month ago, and it was to learn how to grow my income, grow my business, right? And it was in this mastermind, it was in this trip that I had the most profound realization ever of my life. And it's exactly why I took a break from YouTube. You know, I haven't posted in about a month. And every day, I just wanted to talk to you guys. Every day, I know that this is my purpose. I know that I'm meant to help you guys. I know that I'm meant to serve you guys and help you guys really create the man that you admire and give that to the world. Really help you tune in to a higher frequency, your intuition, and let that be your guidance, your inner GPS. You see, we're all different, but we're one of the same. We're all different. We all have unique pasts, but we are all of the same. We all have higher gifts. We all have a higher purpose to fulfill. We all have it. What is your purpose? Have you ever asked yourself, what is your purpose? What are you meant to do? Remove the money. Remove it. Remove all of the things you don't have, because your purpose is something that you've been doing since you was a kid. It's something you've been doing ever since you can remember being alive. You just don't think it's your purpose. And I went to this mastermind, guys, because, right, you are who you become. You are who you surround yourself with. You are the people the minds you listen to. That's who you will become. My business coach makes $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month. He's been a part of my personal journey. He's seen when I didn't have nothing, when I was struggling, to where I am now. That's the first person I will always go to if I need business advice. But when I went there, my consciousness was saying, Jeff, help people. Learn how to help people. Learn how to help people in the way I want you to help people, not in the way he wants you to help people. Because the way he wants me to help people is he wants to help me make money. So he wants me to continue doing the business that I'm doing. And that's great. I'm so grateful. But that's not God's path for me. That's not the business God wants me to do. And that's the struggle I was having. And that's why I went to the mastermind. And that might be something you're going through too. You're asking yourself, the society will tell you what you should do. But you don't know why you feel inside like you need to do something else, like you're called to do something greater than that. And that's why you're watching this video, because you feel like you're meant to do something greater. And I was looking for the answer. I was looking for the specifics. I wanted to know, how do I help the people I need to help? Who do I need to help? And I got it. I understood how to package it all up and help you guys and deliver it and coach you guys. I got the answer. You want to know what was interesting? What changed my life? I got on the plane from Miami back home, back here to Los Angeles. I got on this plane. As soon as I got on this plane, I felt so aligned. I felt so in love. I felt so at peace. God reminded me. God reminded me that it's all up to him. God reminded me that everything I have is because of him. Because I got on this plane and I sat beside two people, a male and a female. And as soon as I sat down, I noticed that the person to my left, the male, he had a screensaver that said something about trusting in God. Trusting in God's path. And my consciousness was saying to me, something is going to happen. And I tried to ignore it. I thought that the plane, something would happen. I didn't know, you don't want to think the worst things. And the person to my right was just great energy. She was really great energy. She was very comforting. And I'm on this plane. feeling so aligned, and then the plane starts shaking. Turbulence starts getting worse and worse and worse, and then all of a sudden, the plane takes a fast dip. My heart's shaking. I grab onto the seat. People behind me start yelling. I'm breathing. I look over to my left. And the person that was to my left, this entire time, he was reading his Bible. And he was so calm. And I look over to him, and it almost scares me at the level of peace that he had in his face, and he was smiling. He was smiling through this turbulence. Maybe it wasn't that bad of a turbulence. Maybe this was normal turbulence, but this was the worst turbulence of my life. And I look over to my right, and mind you, they're both double my age. I'm 26. They're probably, late 30s, 40s. And these two individuals were at peace, and everyone behind me in the plane were yelling, were trying to breathe, were, anxious. And like a snap like that, I got this download, this thought that came right into me that said, oh, okay, like you're still holding on. You're still holding on. You're still holding on. And I asked myself, well, what am I holding on to, huh? I'm confused. What am I holding on to? And then the plane dips again. I'm shaking, I'm breathing, I'm fight or flight state. God says, how selfish would it be if I were to let you die and you have yet to help the people I need you to help? How selfish would it be if I let you die and you have yet to help the people you are here to help? You're holding on. Life's great. You think it's going to go on forever? God said life's great. You think it's going to go on forever? God said life's great. You think you have all this time to do what you're here to do? God said life's great. You think you have time? I love you guys. Ever since I got back from Miami, I just keep thinking about how am I going to help you guys and the purpose I have. And life will always show you what you're meant to do. Life is always showing you what you're meant to do. I can't go anywhere. Everything I do, everywhere I go, I am reminded of my previous self. I am reminded of a person I have to help. I am reminded of the energy that needs to be transmuted, the energy that needs to change. It doesn't matter where I go. I will always come across a lost person, a homeless person, someone who is in tremendous pain, someone who I see. As soon as I see them, I know how to help them. And when you operate from high consciousness, from high frequency, intuition, these things are not by coincidence, guys. Nothing happens by coincidence. If you think that life is just happening and nothing means anything, that's a sign of where you are in consciousness. Because the higher in consciousness you go, you will start seeing that everything is connected. Everything is meant to show you. Everything is happening for you. The pain, the adversity, the grief, the love, the sadness, the breakup, the relationship, the acne, everything you are experiencing, the higher in consciousness you go, you will start seeing the universe is trying to speak to you. The universe is preparing you. The universe is developing you. And the universe is preparing me, is showing me that I'm meant to help you guys. Which is why I'm here. Which is why you're here. It's so beautiful when you get in alignment. Listen to that car outside. so beautiful when you get in alignment. Life is so beautiful. Things just come to you. Like my cat, like the car outside. The universe just speaks to you and confirms whether you should be doing something or whether you shouldn't be doing something. 2024 is going to be a life-changing year, guys. Thanks for watching this video.